Hello, this is going to be the first of my fitness video, and I am celebrating 51 pounds down. Praise the Lord. And I have 89 pounds more to go, and I just invite you on this journey with me, and I hope this motivates you guys. I'll be doing more videos, more chit chats, some of the things I'm eating, some of the exercises I'm doing, if I have any fitness gear. If I don't, I'm pretty you know, I'm not crazy with that. But we'll be talking about those kind of things. Any kind of exercise, fitness, any type of talk like that is motivating for me. I do watch some of those things or read some articles about fitness stuff. When you're working on something, it just helps encourage you, and it helps encourage you when you gotta get back up and do that thing again the next day and the next day and the next day. So it's some pictures following. It's some pictures following this little insert, and then a little chit chat about how the first 51 pounds have gone. And like I said, I'll be putting videos out to just kind of go over what I'm doing, how it's been, to encourage you. I love you guys so much, and um, I invite you on this journey with me to a healthier life. While I was curling my hair today, I woke up with a song in my spirit, and it's just I could hear it in my sleep. I could hear it in my sleep. I could hear it to the extent that I couldn't do anything else but listen to that song. And it's the same song that I curl my hair to. And when I think about just how good God has been to me, my health, my weight loss, I still got a ways to go. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and the doctor was saying I had went in January to the end of January, and I went a 3 month follow up, and then I did another three month follow up yesterday, and she was saying that I was doing so good that I didn't have to come back for another 6 months or whatever. And she was just kind of showing me in the system have, because the way they do doctor's appointments now, they have your results on the system. You got to go and set up an account, and you have to view your numbers on the system. And I don't really know how I feel about that. But so she was telling me, did you see your numbers since last time? Do you see how your numbers improved from January to the next 3 months? Like, because we was at another 3 month appointment, and she said, I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen that. And I told her, I said, it all, all glory goes to God. And, you know, she was sharing with me that she shares things for people to work on, but she said they never do it. And I'm not gonna pretend. In society now, they have this thing, they say, get fit or go home, or no pain, no gain, and all this stuff. And honestly, I'm not there. To people that are overweight or struggling with any kind of addiction or anything, of that nature, okay, well, do it or don't go home. Okay, well, I just go back home and eat some cookies. I go back home and eat some chips. So that kind of talk pumping up motivation works for some people, but some people it doesn't. Some people, I mean, truly just need God. Like, God, I don't feel like eating the right things, or I think the biggest thing is I don't feel like working out. I don't feel, I'm tired, I'm lazy. You have to help me, Lord. Give me the strength to keep doing this. And so when I think about the song, and I just been playing over and over and over and over and over, and got back under the dryer early this morning, trying to do some other things under the dryer, and the song just keep resonating in me. When I think, and the last, from my 3-month appointment yesterday, I've been doing pretty good. I've lost a total of 50 pounds. All glory to God. I still have some more to go. And when I think about how my numbers have gone, how my weight has changed, and I still am believing on a tremendous amount more, all glory goes to God. And so that's why I was, singing the song. That's why I can't turn it loose. That's why, when I think about, I didn't feel like working out yesterday, and I didn't feel like working out the day before, and I wish I could tell you, people like, do it anyway. Yeah, eventually you are gonna have to do it anyway, but talking to people like that is not really motivating them to do anything. I'm talking about the people that was a couch potato. I'm talking about the people who not really doing much. Okay, so that type of talk works for some, but I'm here for the people who don't feel like it, who know they need to get started, who know 3 years ago they needed to get started. Okay, 10 years. Okay, I'm here for, okay, you had a baby. I'm here for, you didn't have a baby. I mean, since high school, your weight changed, you were smaller. And so that's why that song, it goes a little bit like this. I'm not no master singer, but I sing to the Lord. Hallelujah. You have won the victory. Hallelujah. You have won it all for me. And when I think about God, He won it for me. He won the victory. When Jesus died on the cross, He won. He won because He won, I won. And death could not hold you down. You are the risen King. You're seated in majesty. You are the risen King. And that's why I can't help but say, hallelujah. You have won the victory. Hallelujah. You have won it all for me. So I contribute the beginning stage of my weight loss to God. I couldn't have did it if it weren't for him. I'm not talking about just being a Christian, because I've been a Christian forever. But you have to cry out to God and just tell him, Lord, I need your help. I don't have a magic pill. I don't have a stipend so you can get some kind of surgery. Before I got married to my husband, how long we been married? He's not here. 13 years. He keeps up with the number better than me. We've been married for 13 years. In February, it'll be 14 years. And I've had weight on me on and off. Maybe in my early 20s. Then I started putting on a little weight in 18, 19 age when I got a job and started eating. And so what I would do, I would put on weight, balloon up, go on some fad diet, take some diet pills, some chewing gum. I do that to help curb my appetite too. We'll get over that. We'll get on that later. But because if you're a person that's used to snacking and chewing and all of that kind of stuff, sometimes you're chewing, you're not even hungry. And so I have to get back to chewing gum, and that's what I've been doing. Since I've started on this, I've been, I chew gum. And I wasn't chewing gum, because if you have feelings, you shouldn't be chewing no gum. But gum has helped me tremendously. I used to be an overnight snacker when a kid, okay, y'all go to your room. I'm eating spicy peanuts and spicy chips, and I'm on YouTube. I'm relaxing, kick back, baby sleep. Oh, I'm having the time of my life. Juice. And it's like a Snapple apple. So gum is my buddy. We're buddies. And my husband has even started doing it too. He started doing gum. He's a banana with his gum, but we gonna pray for him. Baby, can I have some of your gum? I done chewed all my gum, but you got a problem. So, so whenever, before marriage, honey, when I wanted to lose weight, I just get on some new diet pill, whatever they had on the market. One time I did the Fin thing. Now, I'm a little different, because whatever was recommended, I've never been a recommended kind of a taker. Not for every single thing, but when it came to diet pills, I was a little cheap. So if they said take 3 a day, I'd take 2 a day. It would be something like that. And Fin came along, and people was having heart stuff and going on, and heart attacks, and I never did take the recommended dose, and I lost like 75 pounds. And my sister, she was alive at the time, she was like, I tried to take it, my heart would beat real fast. And I had another real close friend, she tried to take it, she was like, girl, but I did just fine. I ain't take the recommended dose. So I was used to, I had a best friend in high school, and we grew on up, and after high school, and we put weight on, and we would just, okay, what you want to try this time? Because we started working together, and we're like, what you want to try this time? Okay, you want to go half and half? So we would just take whatever thing was on the market. And when I got married to my husband, and it was time for me to want to lose weight again, because that's just what I did. He said, baby, and his still voice, he's not as animated as me, praise the Lord. He said, you might want to pray about it before you, take some, start putting stuff in your body like that. Pray about diet pills. Come on now. I love Jesus, but pray about diet pills. I've never prayed about taking no diet pills. And I used to take Dexatrim. I tried the green tea, something pills. I did some kind of cranberry. I've done it. Me and my friend had got some patch, and the patch was breaking her out, and You know, we tried some crazy. Look, I got this newspaper. Hey, let's send the money in. Just crazy. It didn't make no sense. I was, since I've been working on my weight, I try to take in different things, whether it's about weight loss, whether it's about different eating habits, stuff like that. And I don't know, I probably was listening to a sermon, and they were breaking down how much was in the industry of weight loss, how much money people put in the industry of producing all this stuff. And I felt so sad. I mean, I had contributed greatly in the area of diet stuff. I mean, me and my mom, hey, have you heard of this? Oh, what is it? Okay, I get it for you. Go half and half. Let's do. I mean, this is just how I roll. And when I married my husband, he telling me to pray. It's not like, look, you ain't buying these pills. I tell you what to do. Nothing like that. Because, and it depends on your personality. Let me say this. Because if you a person, I don't care what he say, I'm going to buy these pills anyway. I tried to get like that. Because my husband is not a person like, I'm putting my foot down. You ain't. One time I tried to get some pills. And let's see, what's that behind the second child? My second child. It was something I got from GNC. It was a success, and I did feel some kind of way. And so I haven't really been able to take pills because I never heard God tell me I could. I'm serious. I've never heard God tell me I could take some pills. I have a peace about it. I didn't even have a peace when I bought those pills from GNC. But I was just like, I don't care. I'm getting these pills. I'm going to lose weight. And so that was not a success. And I wasted the money. And I ain't had no money to waste. I had 2 kids. I had them kind of close together. Money was, oh my Lord, tight. And so, even when you rebelling and doing stuff, God is not in that. He's still gracious. I'm still here. I ain't fall out. I ain't had no heart attack, but I still had the weight on me. And so I'm just sharing with y'all that I know it's a lot of stuff on the market. I'm privileged to everybody else. A lot of people having surgeries nowadays. I mean, maybe I get into that in another video. Maybe I won't, because I'm not even trying to knock anybody. The weight being off is such a relief. I'm not even going to lie. But I'm coming to you as a person who didn't have surgery. I ain't had no money for no surgery anyway. After 3 C-sections, I'm feeling some kind of way about surgery and going under anyway. That's another story. I feel like the last baby, I feel like they was trying to get my daughter out and she was stuck. And they was like, come on, let's help pull her out. And it was like, what was that? What happened? It seemed like they was having trouble getting her out. Maybe I was too fat. They had to get off a roll. Okay, I'm going somewhere else with this. But I'm just saying, those surgeries, because I didn't think it was called surgery. I felt like it's called a C-section, a cesarean. But as a lovely person was explaining to me, they were saying, baby, that's surgery. And so, I'm not just racing to have a surgery. If it's something that'll save my life, quite naturally, I would. But I'm here for the people who maybe don't have no money for no surgery. Maybe who just don't want surgery. I'm here for the person that, okay, I exercised yesterday and the day before. That mean I got to keep getting up and doing this every day. This supposed to be a part of my lifestyle. Well, hold on. What about when I get to my goal weight? I feel like I won't have to work as hard because when you maintaining your weight compared to you losing weight, you do have to lower those numbers on calories and stuff. But I know with God you can do it. I know with God you had a victory. And even if you don't know it yet, I know it for you. I believe in you. You can do it. My husband can say, "You can do it, baby." Like, easy for you to say. But you can do it. I did it. You can do it. And I'm going to be right here every step of the way, encouraging you, sharing my journey as best I can, as transparent as I can to help you win. I don't have no magical story. I got the story of, every day when I get up, my thought I'm thinking about homeschool curriculum, pouring that in my kids' throat, and exercise. That's what's on my mind the moment I hit the floor. Okay, exercise curriculum, exercise curriculum. Um, and so I want to be healthy. I want to live long. I want to see my children grow up. I want to see them get married. I want to see my children's children. I want to be healthy. I want to do some traveling. There are things I want to do. Sometimes, guys, when you got weight on you, you don't feel like doing some things. I mean, I got to the point I just didn't feel like doing a lot. And I want to live. I want to live. The kids are here, and we'll talk. I love you.